special in that X factor of somebody who plays kind of so unorthodox and fast and in a style that you're not ready for, that you just start kind of missing kind of the fundamental things that you're usually just nailing in most of your tournament sets, right?
And I think characters like that are good at like throwing you off your general game plan, right? Or they can throw you off your general game plan,
right,
depending on how they get some of these openings and,
right,
and KOs.
And once again, by the way, gotta shout it out one more time. We just saw that slide with the prize pool, but that is provided by Jack Links. Some of the highest quality protein snacks you're gonna get.
$25,000 for this tournament is so nice, especially for the players here.
So cool to see. So cool to see.
I love the support. Shout outs to Jack Links.
Shout outs to Jack Links. And of course, Team Summertime, TST from the boys at Team Optic. Just been an awesome event.
This event in general has just been amazing. I mean, I think the Falcon Crew battle that happened yesterday, so much fun.
Oh, so much fun. And it's going to be even more fun after this set.
Oh, yeah, lots of fun.
When I get to throw a bucket of slime at Vish, Vish.
You know what? I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. That previous set, there was like a moment of bliss for me where I forgot about what's going to happen after this set.
Well, I didn't. And that's what matters.
Unbelievable.
But listen. Yeah, if there's one thing I think, I really want to convey here, it's that I've been having a really good time all weekend. This has been super duper duper fun event.
Yeah.
Really coming together on quick notice and just the support from the community, both from the COD side and the Smash side. The fact that we've already hit 50K and we've got many, many hours to go. It's going to be COD finals after this as well. And yeah, crushing the donation goal. We've already had the caster swap. In one direction, we're going to have it the other later.
That's right.
When me and Vish hop on for a match.
$1,000
and
from
our boy Cumpy.
Oh, the homie.
The homie. Cumpy, one of my favorite people in the community. What a dope event. Thank you, Cumpy. Appreciate that.
Wow, $1,000 from Cumpy.
That's right.
Cumpy is like there in so many of the Smash incentives.
Yeah.
In terms of like the charity drives that Smash does.
Cumpy really good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those of us in entrenched enough in the Melee community know this dude, and he's just a really, really solid fellow. Somebody I'm a big fan of.
All right, they are going to get started right now.
Axe
Jmook versus Jmook. This is going to be losers finals. Loser is going to get third here.
What a waveland back to start things off for Max. Oh, careful, but okay, Jmook does get to the ledge. But spooky stuff though.
Yeah, Axe kind of didn't get the longer wave dash in terms to get the ledge grab that it looked like Axe wanted there, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah, I think Pikachu's wave dash length kind of on the shorter side, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right. I think you're right there. Unless you're on Mute City and on the pink portion, then you're just sliding everywhere.
In the in F-Zero, does the pink part does that heal you or anything like that?
I have no idea. It boosts you. Maybe. Yeah,
it definitely boosts you. I played because in what's that game? Extreme. You ever play Extreme G? Speaking of amazing GameCube games, there's those portions, but they also heal you because you can take damage. You can actually die.
By the way, that back air.
Speaking of dying.
Yeah. Speaking of dying, that back air caught like it was like the max range of that back air catching the first part of that up B from Pikachu. That was wild.
Right.
Before like the second angle even came out.
All right, Jmook right now. I mean, this is nice because on one end you're already 106, but on the flip side is Dreamland, which is the stage that, generally affords you the most survivability.
Yeah, having the lead on Dreamland versus other stages is so huge, right? Because if you start playing like a little bit more defensive,
right,
and then you throw out like these longer hitboxes that, Sheik does have and can threaten, it can be a little bit tricky, but Axe stops the bleeding right away. Only 31%.
That's how you got to do it. Yeah, up smash, of course. That's going to be the modus operandi for most characters that can KO off the top. If you can get Sheik to get in that landing lag from her up B, then up smash is just going to do it.
That's right. Pikachu off ledge here. I think Jmook just like retreating back to center, not wanting to have to deal with that kind of mix-up.
Ooh, that's something that I've been so impressed by all weekend from Jmook. That defensive forward tilt that he's throwing out neutral that's just catching these top players' approaches. I think we were marking on that on one of his sets earlier in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, I think it was versus Lucky. Where the forward tilts were just like really coming out in terms of how Lucky was approaching, right? It felt like Jmook kind of knew exactly when, and it seems like that's also happening in this set as well. Right. Specifically with that forward tilt, as you mentioned.
And there with the down tilt too, down tilting, trading with Pikachu's Nair, but of course you'll definitely take that trade if you're Jmook.
Ooh, tries to push off the light shield there with the up air, but the needle's almost a tricky situation there for the Pikachu.
And Jmook with the wispy slide off, by the way.
Yeah.
That's one way you can erase your landing lag. If you can get the wind to blow you off the platform, then when you leave the ground, you are no longer in lag.
Yeah.
And that's obviously incredibly situational. The tree does need to be blowing that wind in the correct direction. But Jmook with that top player presence of mind.
You know, Jmook actually gets it a fair amount.
I think Jmook looks out for it, you know, in a way that not everybody does.
It's kind of like watching for like Randall on Yoshi's. Okay, goes right into forward tilt and into back air. Okay.
Pretty insane stuff.
Yeah, throwing out the down air there, it's kind of just, you know, hoping that the Pikachu doesn't get like the proper angle, and so you're putting out a hitbox by the ledge, hoping that the Pikachu doesn't quite get it. Okay, we're gonna have an edge guard situation potentially. Oh, just get KO'd essentially.
That's actually a throw that I've been seeing Axe make more use of lately is his down throw usage. I remember there was a really cool combo that Axe got on a Peach player last year where he got it off like a down throw, double jump read, and he just got another one of those on Jmook right there.
Ooh, great spacing there from Jmook. Gets the grab off of it.
Yeah. Now the forward and the needles coming up from Jmook, trying to. Oh! Careful now!
Uh-oh. Tries to just go for the tail spike immediately.
Right. That almost went super duper south for Jmook.
I like the idea though. I think going for those kind of huge plays when you're down a little bit is the right call for Axe.
Yeah. I think, especially off the back of, and by the way, I think this is what makes Jmook so terrifying as well. We see him in a lot of these other sets. He finds ways, right? We're talking about his reversals. He finds ways to turn your momentum and your offense into his own. And so if you're able to do that in general, it really does kind of discombobulate your opponent and make them question. Thank you. That is that word. 5 syllables in one word. That's a lot.
Right. That's right.
Really, when you kind of get down to brass tacks.
It feels like he's kind of like Sherlock Holmes in that movie where he discombobulates people. Just off of the game plan that he has.
Right. Which movie?
Sherlock Holmes.
Got it. Yep. Yep. That makes sense. Oh, slide off there from Jmook, but Axe ready for it, just dash dancing around the descending aerial.
Oh, that's okay.
That's the spark.
Okay, so Axe has been doing these nairs that cross up Jmook's shield, right? But Jmook actually turned around so that he could grab Axe as he's doing the cross up on shield.
Right.
That's so good. That's amazing counterplay.
Yeah, it's very very preemptive. And very matchup specific, because you would never, like, it's like, why at first glance? Why would you shield the wrong way? Well, it's because Axe turns your wrong way into the right way.
That's right.
Even game right now, but Jmook, yeah, with that grab, okay. Getting the follow-up.
Ooh, okay, good trade there. Gets out of the combo, just goes right into grab.
Jmook's pulled up a good bit of damage right now. Axe using that Thunder Jolt to just get back on the stage.
Just put some pressure onto the stage as well. Oh, goes right into up smash. That was insane. Oh! Axe is nuts.
Off the jab receipt. Yeah, Axe is crazy right now. Okay, so pretty much even up percent-wise.
I gotta say that counter hit forward air from Jmook. Again, the counter hit forward air is so good, right? Because Axe is going to be going out there for those kind of huge opportunities off stage, but Axe just KOs off the top with the up smash.
That was clean. How did he even get out there that fast?
He's crazy. He's got the movement.
Wow. You can say that again.
He's got the moves like Jagger.
There you go. Thanks for elaborating.
Okay. Not quite getting the pressure that you want.
Down smash, spot dodge, down smash. Looking like a Samus player from 2003.
The down smashes will get you. If you don't have the proper DI.
No. Yeah, if you don't have the proper DI, it's a wonky move. Let's put it that way.
With the multiple hits that it does, you know, it kind of sends you in kind of odd trajectories if you don't have the proper DI, the down smash. So. Oh, again, that cross-up is so good. The cross-up and getting the edge cancel with the nair. Axe is popping off.
Axe is really powering up. Yeah, this is, I gotta tell you, this is what it usually looks like when he beats Sheik players. He kind of shows you.
Dude, that is also really smart to go for up tilt there. Because in a lot of situations in that particular position, Axe will go for grab and try to back throw, right?
Right.
So going for up tilt there is a huge mix-up on DI.
And now just trying to nair Jmook off stage, saying when you up beyond, I'm looking for the up smash. Didn't get that one. But with a full stock lead, it feels like a matter of time, Vish.
Yeah.
Until we're 1-1. Oh, the T-drop.
That's right. Oh, and the Om's attack.
The shoulder tackle, Isaiah.
The dash attack covering the Om's attack into the T-drop.
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
I heard in AZ they call that the X drop. X for axe.
Ooh.
No, I just made that up. They don't call it that.
They don't call it that.
No, they don't. But
They might now.
You're free. Yeah, you're
they
free
might
to.
now.
You're free to.
Boy, What's the counter pick here going to be, Toph?
Yeah, I mean, it does feel like Jmook is favoring the bigger stages, and especially with the fact that you can, there's just nothing to get in the way of the chain grab here, so FD makes a ton of sense. Whoa. Wow,
Oh,
yeah, Pikachu's grab range really quite small.
Yeah, and I think the Waveland back is also a really nice thing to threaten as Jmook is showing shield because of Axe's, you know, going on the opposite side with neutral air.
Right.
So wave dashing back like that or wave lighting back like that is nice, but Jmook wasn't too phased by it.
Not too phased at all. Could say the same about Axe with that recovery right there.
Yeah, they're both playing on point, I feel like.
Definitely.
That's some good melee. Oh, tries to get the back air.
What?
That tech? That tech
Hello?
on the down smash? We were talking about how odd a move that is.
Really, yeah, really strange directions that it tends to send you in. Most of those directions are not downward.
Yeah.
So to get a ground tech at that kind of percent is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're, oh, descending neutral, that's just going to be it. You don't even need the up smash.
That'll get you. Oh, man.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, just trying to wait out the invincibility there. Goes right to ledge.
Oh, no jump.
Oh, yeah, no jump. But okay.
So what's
at low percents, you kind of have to go for the percent on stage, it feels like.
Right. Yeah, you just go for a combo. You're not going to really try to rinse and repeat it, because the thing about those moves that sends Sheik off, they don't do a ton of damage. But this will, hang on, oh my goodness, up air.
Again, all of that, almost
a little too much charge. Yeah.
All of that was off the back of like the Wavelands when Jmook is showing shield, right?
Right,
Jmook's showing shield. I'm not going to cross. Is Axe going to cross you up, or is he going to Waveland back and then try to get a grab or something off of it, right?
Yeah.
That's what Jmook has got to be watching out for.
Ledge again. Oh, careful. I got to tell you, I mean, a big, okay, so unfortunately sending Jmook the wrong way back into the stage there, but a lot of this mileage that Axe is getting with Jmook off stage comes off the back of Jmook kind of double jumping into Axe's actions. So Axe is threatening something early, and Jmook kind of losing his double jump in those spots, which is tough.
Yeah, that's definitely a big deal, right? Like, if you lose your double jump and then someone hits you out of it, that's curtains in a lot of situations. But with Axe's edge guarding, oh my goodness.
Extra so, yeah.
Extra.
So let's see what happens here. Again, you really don't want to take an up smash, but Axe is going to get it.
Even with being above 100% and the slow get up that you get with being above 100%, still enough time to get the up smash there.
Axe just timed it really well, knew that he would have to have, you know, a little bit more time.
Exactly.
But kind of planned for that. 2 stocks apiece.
Ooh. Just immediately gets off the Angel platform and hits Jmook, but we're going to get a grab here.
Oh, the needle, yeah, that worked out really well. I mean, if you're not going to be able to finish your chain grab, the next best thing, you know, get your damage any other way you possibly can.
Yeah, if you can get any damage while Pikachu's recovering with the up B like that, I think that's a win. And again, that's the cross-up nair, but Jmook is facing the way that Axe was going to cross-up. And then gets the grab out of shield as a result of that.
Right. Yeah, really, really nice, just matchup specific stuff. That's my favorite kind of counterplay, is where it really, you know, you can tell someone's practiced not just at the game, but for a specific player or for a specific character.
Yeah. Jab reset there is also super nice. Oh!
Waveland off neutral, again catching Jmook off stage without the double jump.
Yeah, and I think that was also off the back of doing the T-Jolt first, and then Jmook like doing the forward air to beat out the T-Jolt. Oh my goodness, now he gets the up smash.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you DI out, you're taking a forward air, and if you DI in, it's going to be an up smash as long as Jmook is reacting, and boy, is he.
Okay.
What a grab from Axe, just grabbing the shield, grabbing shield. Can't block that.
Oh, on stage.
Uh-oh, Thunder off the top. 89.
That's such a low percent KO, Toph.
Looking like my birth year.
That's right.
89.
That's right. Shoutouts to you.
Yeah. I'm old.
Oh, I'm 90, so yeah, you are old.
Oh,
but
well, thanks. Hey, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. Axe right now up 2-1. Last time these guys, well, the last 2 times these two scored off, it was 3-0 in one direction or the other, and I love to see a sweaty set.
Yeah, this is.
I love to see some sweaty gamers in the trenches, Vish.
This is going down to the
in the
wire.
gulag. That's Call of Duty, right? Gulag?
Yeah, COD. COD. I think they call it COD.
Okay.
Don't quote me on
Yeah, I think they,
I think they call it COD.
Yeah. Right, one of those.
Definitely COD.
COD.
All right, let's go. Going to up tilt. I like the mix-up between up tilt and then going for grab from Axe's end. Because I think it introduces like this DI mix-up. Because the up tilt really does have good follow-ups with improper DI. Oh, man.
Heard they call it, apparently they call it blops as well. It's Black Ops blops.
Oh.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Well, you know what they say. One good blop deserves another. Someone says that.
I think that's coined by you right now.
No, that's preposterous. That's just a ridiculous thing to say. I'm actually offended that you would even suggest that.
Dude, the fade back on the down air.
Wow, up air's not enough. Wow, I thought Pikachu for sure was too light to survive that. I'm a bit perplexed.
Again, that waveland back.
That waveland back
That
is
waveland
so
back.
good from Axe, bro. That's just fundamentals.
Yeah.
That's fundies.
When Jmook is showing shield, there's definitely like 3 or 4 layers at play.
Right. Which I think is so cool because, you know, from my perspective, like as a Fox, for example, you know, you're really often just kind of pressing the shield directly. The way Axe does it, very indirect, very positional, you know, looking for baits. Love that playstyle.
Just don't know which side of the shield you're going to be on or if you're going to even go to grab right away.
Right. Naring past the shield. Okay, but Jmook getting one grab there. Hang on, this could be some damage.
Naring past the shield there is pretty interesting too because you get access to edge canceling, right?
Right.
So it's a little bit more safe than it might be in other situations. Oh, good trade there. Oh my god, how did you sneak out that up air?
Okay.
Holding down there against Pikachu's neutral air will actually be a huge opening.
Right. Oh, what a grab there from Jmook, kind of overshooting it. Forward air, that's tough to survive. 129 is a lot of percent. Forward air, definitely an extremely strong move.
Ooh, and then again, not going into needles right into grab, right? Wanting to get like a secondary mix-up depending on Axe's defensive option, but...
So he's going to make it back onto the stage. Axe with one more chance, though, and just swinging up, looking for an up smash, but doesn't even need one. Jmook falling to his doom.
Yeah. Oh, I like that little dash dance there. Jmook getting the grab out of shield. Going to be a little bit of a chain grab.
Looking for up tilt into up air.
Oh, and after doing the neutral air, has enough time to dash back. Punishing the shield grab from Axe. That was so good.
Super good. Oh, the cross of neutral air. That's what it looks like when Jmook's not ready for that with that turnaround shield and that. Oh! What? The jab into a down smash? Jmook.
That jab spells disaster for so many other players.
99%. I mean, even against Jmook, right?
Yeah.
But apparently he's caught on. And that's a tricky timing. You have to input some kind of direction at the exact moment the jab hits you to get that counterplay. So even if you know the jab's coming, you have to get the exact timing.
That's difficult.
Last stock, potentially Jmook's last stock of the tournament, but with a percent lead right now, 65 already on X, 75.
Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Off the ledge, going to get the upper, and that's actually going to KO.
108.
Yeah.
And it's 2-2. It had to be this way, Vish.
The percents were built up so fast from Jmook on that last stock, by the way, Toph.
Yeah, he really turned it on.
Oh boy, yeah, Game 5, losers finals.
This is that good melee, bro.
Oh,
this
baby.
is that good melee.
Oh, baby.
Where are we going, Vish?
Mute City for
And
Game
that
5.
smile tells me everything.
Axe, this is what's going to happen in Game 5.
Well, Jmook can't say anything about it. There's no bans.
There's nothing to be done here.
There's nothing to be done. We unlock the donation goal. Mute City Game 5.
Even Jmook breaking a smile right now, playing this matchup right now.
You gotta do what you gotta do, Fish.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a tough stage for Sheik. There's no legend, but on the flip side, easy to chain grab.
Bro,
okay, 84, 87 already for Jmook.
This game determines like a $5,000 swing one way or the other, I feel like. Or like $3,000 or $4,000 swing one way or the other, right? That's crazy.
I could not tell you how happy I am about this.
You love to see it.
All right, well, I mean, right now, the counter pick definitely working up for Jmook. I mean, Axe needs to find his footing, but on the flip side, if Axe can get Jmook off. Oh, forward throw!
Yeah. But Jmook doesn't get the tech. Axe got the tech, but not Jmook.
Look at that. Oh! Wave dash jab, it doesn't even crack a smile.
He's slipping and sliding, Toph.
Jmook said, you think I'm new school? Bro, I started in 2016.
That's right.
I beat Cody at my first tournament.
Oh, baby.
Upping onto the stage as you have to. Up smash is not going to be enough. The eyes away from the thunder.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the recovery? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no up smash. Careful.
Oh, tries to get the, like a spot dodge read or something like that. But okay, here's the re-grab. Oh, the power shield as well. Catches the jump. There's no jump here.
Oh, my goodness. Down throw. What's going to happen right now?
No ledges, so Pikachu. Oh, yeah, you have to go on stage, right?
You just got to eat that, yeah. It works both ways. Jmook making Mute City look like his own.
Oh,
wow! He didn't get his jump back?
Yeah.
Why didn't he get his jump back? And that was an edge cancel.
I have no idea.
I would ask for my money back from the manager. That is preposterous.
Unbelievable. Oh, goes right into jab.
Okay.
The cars breaking up the combo.
A little bit. Yeah, well. Okay, and Jmook getting the grab. Wow. Jmook's been on top. It's so many grabs coming up from Jmook. Max fighting. Okay, this is on the second lap. The cars don't really kick in until the very end of this phase.
Yeah, when you reset
there they are.
here, yeah.
Exactly. When go kicks in.
Exactly.
It's like messed up that I still know that.
We've played too much on these stages.
So
We've played too much on these stages.
I played so much on this stage. I played on this stage enough. I used to do the thing where you try to kill every car, make every car explode.
Ooh, you're a real one. Oh, I get the slidey part.
Oh, and they're both wave dashing. Careful. Oh my goodness. Oh, the wave dash jab, wave dash jab. It's an infinite.
Jmook already has crazy movement. You can't change the traction to such that Jmook has even faster movement options like that.
That was ridiculous.
Come on.
That was ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Mute City might be in upstate New York. He's got another chain grab going in. There's no ledges.
Oh, goes right into forward tilt.
And he's just trying to cover the up. He's so smart. Needles, get up here. I'm going to grab you again.
Yeah. There's really no ledges for Pikachu to go to.
73 on Axe's last stock. And the car's raining from the heavens. Okay, they didn't interfere there. Oh, there, hang on.
I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's no ledge there. There's no ledge. Wait.
Axe can... chance. 73's not that much. 73's not that much. Hang on. Hang on.
Especially the last stock we just saw.
Oh. Don't give him enough smash. Okay, forward air. It's not enough.
It's gonna live,
But the needles are so much damage. And that's too much distance for Pikachu to traverse. He's but a mouse.
The pushing away with the needles is so good on a stage with no ledges like that. Just far enough away you can't even grab ledge, even with the crazy uppy angles that Axe has.
Honestly, nothing but respect to Jmook. I did not know if he would be ready.
Also, shout-outs to Axe for all the Mute City picks.
No, I think it was a good pick.
For all the Mute City picks throughout this top 8, you got to shout out Axe.
Absolutely, you got to shout out Axe. Definitely having fun out here. But on the flip side, I mean, I got to give props to Jmook because, I mean, I know that Jmook made that look Sheik favored, but I really think that's probably still a better stage at the end of the day. I mean, but again, you do have the chain grabs. And that's kind of the fun thing for that stage for me. And seriously, this is something we used to have to think about. Like, okay, so for example, Fox Marth. On one end, you get chain grab to high heaven if you're Fox. On the flip side, when Marth has to recover, he can't go to the ledge. He's always going to have a ton of landing lag that you can just up smash or wave shine or blah, 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 right? So it's a very fascinating counter pick, and it always has. And I know I'm talking about this like it's a serious stage because for this tournament it is. It epitomizes certain aspects of one character's toolkit, but certain aspects of another character's toolkit. And I think that's why it really, seriously, an interesting counter pick because it's scary in that sense. Yes, on one hand, no ledges. Sheik is going to have a tough time there. On the other end, I got to worry about that chain.
TLDR, Mute City's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Mute City crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I'm really happy that we get to see that kind of gameplay in a tournament like this with so much on the line. Still going there, game 5.
So much on the line, just like there was so much on the line yesterday after the Falcon crew battle, and now as we're getting into grand finals.
Oh, God.
I'm just waiting for the inevitable.
Oh, God. So, yeah, before grand finals, because of the Falcon crew battle that happened yesterday, it was a 5-on-5 Falcon crew battle.
Yes.
Toph's team won over mine.
I'm just going to be real. Wizzy won. Thank you, Wizzy. Play the game right there.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, just the slipping and sliding that Jmook did on the pink part of that stage. So cool. So cool.
You know Jmook started playing in 2016, which means Jmook, that is the first time Jmook has played on that stage in tournament.
Oh.
Which is definitely not the case for Axe.
No.
Right? Axe has definitely played on that stage in tournament before, many, many times in his life. But not the case for Jmook. So to me, that is like, you know, kind of a testament to Jmook's adaptability as a player. You know, very, very impressive stuff.
Yeah, I think whenever you show movement like that on specific stages, it's a good sign.
Great sign.
It's a good sign. It's a good sign. But oh man, we have
When
our
did
grand final.
they ban Mute City? It was like 20. I want to say like 11. So like
it might be like 2010, 2009.
Genesis 1 was the tournament that really, to me, was like, oh, people got to do something about it. Because like Armada, if people remember, Armada really did get second at Genesis 1 on the back of Mute City. Because Armada dropped game 1 to everybody.
Okay.
And then would take people to Mute City and win on Mute City because it's a ridiculous state for Peach. And then he would close out game 3. And it was, I believe it was Lucky, Shizwiz, Mewtwo King, and Armada just kept winning on Mute City in game 2. And it was like, people, you have to ban this stage. I don't know what you're banning. I don't know if you're banning Dreamland or Brimstone.